Spirits wake, hearts will grow. Lockstitch's name, the world will know. Spirits wake, hearts will grow. Lockstitch's name, the world will know. Spirits wake, hearts will grow. Lockstitch's name, the world will know. Spirits wake, hearts will grow. Lockstitch's name, the world will know.
Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to episode 11 of season 5 of Lockstitch RPG. Today we are heading off to Haven, where people have been reporting repeated instances of strange dreams. And so we have a couple of the Lockstitch speakeasy cards left. I think there's only 2 of them. I cannot remember which 2 those are. I could figure that out. Oh, the culture exchange and the who's watching Lockstitch. Those are the 2 setups that are left. They're just little RP scenes that you guys can plan them out if you want to. If you have the cards, talk to the people who you want in those scenes. If you want to write yourself scripts for it, totally. Like, this is the situation where you could do that. You could give us a scene and read it out, tell me what the background is, and we'll do it. I'm down for that completely. Or if you just want to, like, go full-on improv situation, that too, I'm perfectly fine with. If you want just random roles for the characters who's in the scene, let us know. With that, we are off to Haven. Is there anything else? We lowered the rarity on the Sea Devil art. And we're lowering the rarity on the Pirate Queen ones as we speak. So, with that, let's introduce the players. We have Senior Officer Ceylon, played by Twy.
I'm wearing pants.
We've got Foley, played by Zeke.
The hell was that, Ceylon? Jesus.
Don't come in here.
Alarming. And we have Nameless, played by Rob.
Hey, everybody.
And we have local celebrities Pollux and Castor, played by resident Pokemon expert Vala.
Hello.
Everybody. So, as your mission briefing said, you are being called into Haven, the seaside city in the southern Celestial Sea. And little Mikey has called you. And we'll just get right into his office. First, let's not start in his office. Let's start the walk from the docks to his office. Obviously, we took Foley's given freely
There you go.
submarine, which looks like a fish, if everybody remembers. It's just a big fish. We killed those cats. They're dead. But this is Haven, the city of It is mostly fish people. They are very merchant focused. It's very tourism focused. You come in, they try to sell you all the bits and baubles they can. Some of the stuff does have intrinsic magic. It resonates. A lot of they don't have electricity. All of their lights just resonate correctly. Like, that is how the technology here works. Also, you are all not allowed to have weapons. Nobody has a weapon in Haven unless you tell me you are sneaking it in. Which is a terrible idea.
The only weapon Pollux and Castor have is too big to hide.
So is my gun like staying on like the ship, or is it like back in Silver Thimble?
You can keep it on the ship.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be within like running distance to get. You don't have, yeah. As long as you park it at the dock, and basically give them a promise that you're not gonna bring it in, you're fine. People transport weapons through Haven. They look the other way as long as it's not coming into the city. But you all have been told that the folks around town have been acting oddly. That there is a certain energy going on right now. And Lil Mikey has asked you to meet him in his office. But you do run across multiple people. I don't know if before you get the mission, if you guys would stop and talk to people, or just try to observe, or just head straight to the office.
I think Foley would. Oh, go ahead.
No, it's just we've been here a lot before, so I was just curious what where where Pollux and Castor like to stop by, because like Starboard Melody wise, we've like we're close to Mellow Mikey, and yeah, like if you had picked up like a habit, like oh every time we go here we go pick up a burrito. But Foley, what were you thinking? Sorry.
Well, Foley's never been here, I don't think, so he's gonna kind of take his time and explore a little bit.
Oh well, you gotta go where Pollux loves to go.
Just because
That'd be
it's canon.
lame.
Just because in Haven, canonically, this is where For the Za is, the pizza place.
Oh, okay. So I have been here.
Nice. I guess we're getting a slice because like
Yeah, I mean, have you had it? It's delicious.
we did the theme song, right? Like
Yeah.
for sexual healing.
Sexual pizza for dancing.
For dancing. For sexual
Yeah.
Sexual dancing. The good guys.
Yeah.
Castor?
I am still uncomfortable about that name.
What, sexual pizza?
Is it
Dancing?
for dancing?
Gets it going. We should do like a remix of that sometime. That'd be
Oh,
pretty
that'd
good.
be
It's been a
fun.
while. Yeah.
I mean, it'd probably bring in a whole new customer base if we remixed it.
I mean, and we've been around. We've gotten around lately. We're gonna have
I've gotten
some pretty good
tons
sounds.
of new samples.
Samples. Oh, dude. Samples on samples.
Yeah.
Pollux, there we go.
We getting a slice? I want a slice.
Oh well.
We could.
Meeting Little Mikey with pizza.
Wait, do I have a pizza token? I think we had a discussion the other day that I didn't.
How often does this come up?
You know, way more than I ever thought it would. Okay, you guys have been here plenty of times. Like, can you guys just check the vibe? How would you, if you're looking around, what are you looking for? I kind of just want you guys all to roll 20-siders for me.
Alright.
I don't
I
think
can
you
do
use any of your tags, unless you very specifically are looking for something specific.
I doubt any of my texts could help unless somehow communications can.
It might. It definitely could.
That's a 13. Yeah, if communications can work here, I would like to use communications.
For sure.
I'll just do resonate
D20?
Yeah, Resident would work great too.
since everything's like that.
Oof.
Nope, I forgot how to game.
Oh, you had it right. You just forgot the slash.
Yeah.
That's 2 sixes.
Three
Come on.
sixes in a row right there.
3 sixes in a row.
So the town's doing good, or like?
It actually does go quite well. Let me. I have the map for it, but let's all just use Theater of the Mind because it would take too long to set up. Imagine you were standing in the restaurant For the Za. Now, For the Za is a fantasy Pizza Hut from what we remember as the 90s, mixed with seaside Mediterranean 1930s. That is the vibe. It is somewhere between all of those things. Also, there's a spirit in front of you serving you. A spirit pretending to be a ghost as a waiter. So, there's a jukebox in the corner, Foley, and you guys are standing there for... It takes a little while. Fort is a very busy place. It's packed. Like, a softball game and a web ball game just got out. You guys gotta chill for your pizza.
Alright. Foley's gonna check the jukebox. Make sure Sexual Pizza for Dancing is on there. And if it is, he's playing it.
It's definitely on there. So is Hull Breach Detected. So is something about secrets.
No, I use an entire roll of money, like a roll of quarters or the equivalent of what we have, to play Sexual Pizza for Dancing over and over again.
For sure. You turn around on it, and like it turns off. The current song ends. Sexual Pizza for Dancing starts up. Like, you know, it's nice slow into bombastic like build. And yeah, as you're hearing it, and you see everybody else bopping, everybody in this whole restaurant is on beat. Everyone.
That's what I like to see.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, it sounds like Pollux and Castor are singing along. But then you look over and you see Pollux and Castor staring at the menu. Their lips they are talking to each other.
Deciding what toppings they want on their pizza.
Does just Foley hear it, or does all of us?
I think all of you can hear it. Like, Foley just happened to be the one that put on the inciting incident.
Imagine for Pollux Castor, it would take them a second before they realize, hey, wait a minute, that's our voice. And then they would just be straight up confused. Because they don't
This isn't
remember
my
singing
mix.
this song.
You all can have this moment for sure. Like, as the song continues.
Looking over to Nameless, like, oh shit, you hear this? You hear this?
When my one eye getting bigger, like what is going on?
I swear we haven't done a version of this song. Why is... Huh.
Yeah, this ain't my mix.
It is coming through so well, and it's just like you guys, you already know the song, and like the whole vibe of this place starts moving faster to the music. You guys, what would have been the 45-minute wait, like immediately you see these spirits are growing more limbs. They are being, because they are spirits, not actually like living bodies. Like, they are pretending to be ghosts because our game is ridiculous. and they get it done so fast. And they hand you your pizzas. What toppings did you guys end up getting?
I feel like Pollux and Castor, it's very much carnivore-ish style, so they'll have like pepperoni, bacon, bits of ham, maybe salami, some anchovies.
Yeah, I was thinking like kind of similar with chicken and anchovies or fish, like things owls eat.
Foley's getting a
Me.
Hawaiian.
I'm gonna get an extra order of grubs. So like, if y'all want to dig in onto these like
Oh,
little
I bet
fried
they'd have the.
grubs.
I bet they have the best fried centipede larva down here. Popcorn centipede larva.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, that made me actually hungry. That sounds great.
They're basically like fried cheese curds. Just
Yeah.
Oh,
the
hell
fact
yeah.
that they used to be centipede larva.
Oh, like check this out, and you put it on top of the pizza, like
That's thinking outside the box right there.
oh, we don't need buns where we're going.
Yeah,
So
that's not normal, right? They're gonna be real tired after, 3 hours when the song finally ends, right?
you all have the kind of devices you would need to measure that. If you wanted to.
To measure like what? Yeah, what are you gonna measure?
Mm,
Not exactly
don't.
sure.
I mean,
So-
I'm fine leaving it as it is. I just don't want these guys to get burned out before the end of their shift.
Or is it like a second wind to them?
How many quarters did you fill this with?
The song's probably gonna play for about 3 hours.
All right,
That's a lot of
check back
quarters.
in 3 hours. That's actually just playing the song twice. It was a very long song.
So good. You get it old school. Yeah, 28-minute songs and stuff. Your favorite.
Let me.
But yeah, I mean, what would I have to measure this? Like,
I would say almost like one of those, like, is it called a spectrograph? Where like when
Yeah.
the sound comes through.
oh yeah,
Little oscillator kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Little scope. That's what I'm thinking of.
yeah. I'll whip out one of those and see what's going on. I'm curious.
Do you have the same kind of oscilloscope that Pollux and Castor have?
I don't remember.
Like, how do they differ? Like, yours is dirty, I'm assuming. Like, I press a button and then now my hands are sticky for 2 days.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Okay. Not to assume, but.
No, that's a fair assumption to make.
All right. I'm really enjoying this, like,
Sticky
room
buttons.
dynamic.
I would definitely say that you could use communications yourself for this as well to get another D20 if you would like.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Two extra numbers is not much. All right. So
Can I assist with the if I'm forensics? Or no?
yeah, how were you gonna how were you gonna assist? I'm sorry.
To better read it?
Oh,
Maybe?
with mechanic? Is that what you
Yeah.
said? Absolutely. Oh, okay. So before
You get an
we'll
extra
let
roll
do
then?
that, yeah, we'll 2d20 nameless to
Okay.
like upgrade his. Like,
Nice. No.
Oh, this is rigged.
no, that's like it's good. You succeed at it. You give him one more roll. I would have like if you had fully succeeded, you would have been able to like give him a bonus. But with a success, he can re-roll his 2 die.
You roll both die?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, one more die. I'm
There
sorry.
you go. Okay.
Yeah. That's...
7.
Alright. Okay. Did you
Perfect.
canonically break it?
Yeah, fuck it. It's broken.
I got
Like
jammed.
it's been kept in such bad condition in the sub. It's just sticky with grime and stuff, and now the buttons just aren't working anymore. The knob came off the volume, like the potentiometer, and it was just poorly kept.
And yeah, you don't get to the bottom of it, but it feels like something is going on.
I'm certain someone will be able to fix that for you.
Yeah.
Nah,
Eventually.
just leave it on the ground.
Ceylon makes a good point.
Like, hey, trash is right there. Come on.
Yeah, right there on the floor.
Keep our city clean.
Oh, fine. I'll pick it up and put it on the table.
You just used your celebrity. Do you know who I am?
Look, I
Drop
signed
more
it.
trash. That's like you signed your trash. It's not trash. It's memorabilia.
Someone could sell that for good money.
You all, pizza in hand, make it to little Mikey. He's like, oh, I was expecting you all hours ago. Well, no.
We had to
He's
get
like, I was
pizza.
expecting you a half an hour ago.
Traffic.
We brought you a slice.
Oh, yeah. He looks at it and sees the sheer number of anchovies, and just, I'll pass.
They're salty. They're delicious.
Suit
What's
yourself.
wrong with you?
I might be related.
He's a fish.
Yeah, but what you got for us today?
Well, all across the city, we've had people sharing the same dream over and over again. And they're not... It doesn't seem to be giving any adverse effects. People sleep, people are enjoying their day. Like, well rested. It's just... And they all say see the same image every night, singing to them. And they show a picture of, this is a sketch, and it's just Pollux's face. Just a not mugshot, like a police sketch of Pollux.
Huh.
What
Whoa.
did you do?
Can we keep that? Album art. That's good. That's good stuff.
And we were wondering, is there something going on? Should we know something? It's like, we obviously recognize Pollux and Castor. But what are you doing in our dreams? And why do you keep singing that song?
That's what I would like to know, because even I'm unaware of this.
Oh, Mikey sits down and, like, sighs. Oh, like, with relief. I was honestly concerned it was some kind of attack.
I mean, what do you know about this? Like, what? It's a collective dream, but does it seem to do anything other than to just be a shared vision?
At first, everybody was enjoying the dream. It's a very catchy song.
Yeah, I wrote it.
Oh no, not sexual pizza for dancing. It's just like, that has been supplanted by the hit song Something About Secrets by Orpheus.
Which we did help write.
It's been a hit ever since last year. But imagine hearing it 7 times every night in a row. And then you wake up and you feel great. But you know that the next time you go to sleep, you're just gonna hear it again. And it's a great song.
Yeah, I'm not understanding the problem.
Free radio.
Yeah. I mean, if it's number 1 and everyone seems to like it, what's the issue?
The rest of the Echo loves it. But here in Haven, we're getting a little tired. Just some variety is all we ask. But it's not you doing it?
No, we haven't done this. I mean, we are responsible for creating something about Seaearth, yes, but we're not responsible for it appearing in people's dreams.
Is it like random citizens that are getting it?
It started... It's most of the city now. Roll me a d20. Or if you have a tag that you think might be useful.
With the forensic?
I think Forensic Expert would actually be an interesting way to play this one.
So roll d20.
2d20. Still successful. Limited success. Mikey mentions it started with the people in the art district. And then it began to move out from there. Anyone near the resonating lamps. I think that is you just will figure that out as he holds a map down, pointing to the key places. And Ceylon, you would know because you helped them with this stuff last time you were here. Those are the lamps that give out the good vibes. Everybody feels relaxed, everybody feels calmed.
Yeah.
So I think the simple solution would be to break the lamps.
Okay. Reset.
Or hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
We use the lamps to find the source.
Also a good solution.
I mean, if you want to be thorough. Where would we
Better
even?
than destroying property.
Not our property.
But
Yes,
we
but it's still someone else's
follow it,
property.
if we follow it, see where it's coming from, we can manipulate it to our advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose that's
guess.
one way of looking at it.
Well, Mikey's sitting in this chair. Are you guys the good guys?
Yes.
You know what? As long as you could just make it play a different song. Just mute it, shut it up. However it helps. But I can't hear it again. It bags under his
Understandable.
eyes. Alright, so we are down here.
Yeah, like finding the source, easy enough. We've done this like dozens of times.
Yeah. Guess.
We set up a tower here in Haven like we would check there first?
Oh, for sure.
It has to be broadcasting from somewhere, so that makes sense.
Right? Reverse cast. Just see where it's coming from.
Start at the source. See
The
what's sending
source.
it to the tower. Yeah.
Down to the sauce.
Yeah.
Still a good song. It's still relevant for no one who's really around. See?
not number one, but whatever.
Because it's a classic.
But yeah, I mean that makes sense. I start at the tower.
Yeah. And you
Yeah.
guys can just be there. It's just across town. And yeah, so you are. What kind of. This tower blends in with the area, right?
Totes.
Oh, for sure.
Excellent. So, yeah. It is made to look like shells. It's a little tacky, it's a little campy, but you know what? It works for Haven.
It fits the aesthetic.
I like that all the towers do. Like that's the new push from like Lockstitch is to make sure that we're not like imposing ourselves via towers on others, but like integrating.
Yeah, right? Because it'd be very easy for Lockstitch to just make the entire Echo Art Deco, which don't like that I rhymed.
More like Art Echo, am I right?
Art Echo, there we are.
Art Deco.
Damn it, that's really good.
Write that
You
down.
can use it.
Write that down.
Oh, it's like, well, we're gonna use it. I said it first.
Yeah. Okay.
I was there. I saw.
I made it up. I'm the clever one here.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Cause like, yeah, it's gonna vibe with the side in general.
Yeah.
How like far do we think the interior of like the tower, like it's not the same copy paste interior either. It's got to be like full out, like we're walking on sand. Like there's meeting rooms with sand on the floor. Please.
I mean, is it like the tower's just on the beach?
I don't think so. It's more like the little office space and control room is also hyper themed, like hyper thematic to where it's
Okay,
at.
yeah,
It's
absolutely.
like buttons and stuff. It's like yeah, like beach what's it called?
Like
Like
seashells
beach
and stuff as buttons.
sea glass. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, sea glass.
Sea glass. It's very incredibly nautical themed. It looks like we walked into Michael's.
I don't know if we should be using fishing nets as decor though.
No, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Seems dangerous.
A lot on boats, less on the fishing aspect. Good call, good call.
You're saying you replace the nets with anchors.
Yeah,
You have-
more anchors.
You have in front of you all of your technology just looks a little different, but you built this, especially Pollux and Castor and Ceylon and Foley. Actually, all four of you. This is your jam. You helped them build this.
Hell yeah.
You already, without spending another tag point, get another die on your investigation rolls, all four of you, because that's just what you would do. But how do you reverse stream this, like you said? How do you find where the source is?
There should be a control board somewhere in there, correct?
Absolutely.
Yeah, from there it should have a list of what's coming in and broadcasting, or at least something, some kind of location on where it's coming from. So I figured the best thing to do would be just dig through the files in the control board.
For sure. Alright. Foley, you could definitely roll communications to get it. That would be 3 dice right there. If you used if you used a single tag point, you would get 3d20.
Yeah, let's go for it. I've been rolling bad, so an extra die would be good.
Yeah, well, you
Hey!
20 on that. So
Nice job.
how I'm seeing it is you are looking through the last couple months, like signals, incoming signals. Is there's a steady amount. You guys pick up the Silver Thimbles radio. You pick up, and in this tower, you pick up a little bit of traffic from Haven and the Alkali, specifically the Clove Cove. Like they pirate radio bouncing off your tower a little bit. I'm not sure how strict we are about that, but they definitely do it.
Meh, Foley just doesn't carry the way he used to do it.
Yeah, you love that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we didn't lock it down on that. Open access, public access is very vital and
It's
important.
the
to, like,
cornerstone of any civilization.
yeah. Yeah.
And then about around a week after the season ended, the last game of last season, about a week after that, a new signal appeared. And it began rising and rising, and it has taken over all of the other signals. It has replaced all of the signals. That if you turn on the radio in Haven, no matter what song is playing, in the background, this song is subliminally playing. And with a 20, you can like get into that, and it is the song Something About Secrets.
Can I just change the song to Sexual Pizza for Dancing?
This song is being broadcast from the city of Lydian.
Oh.
Like, that is its source. This signal originates there. So, they have control of that. And it is so strong that it is permeating all other signals. And you discover, with the 20, I've got to give it to you, that all of your messages you all have been sending back and forth on the radio also have this tag in there. It has been in all radio signals for the last couple weeks.
It's powerful. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Breaking the lamps isn't going to solve this one, unfortunately.
It's a good idea, though.
At least we know the source is in Lydian.
Well, I think there's only one thing left to do. Get another slice.
Thank you. Oh my god. Whew.
And go to Lydian.
We're gonna get to go though, right? Because like
Yeah,
nothing better.
We're getting another slice right now.
The stack of pizza boxes in the sub, in
It's
your
already
sub,
pretty gross.
is perfect. We're gonna have to break them down, and they're still pretty tall. We're making a pizza box fort. Yes.
A pizza box for the pizza boxes.
Yes.
The fact that that level of capitalism is not that far away from us right now, everybody, that we are just going to be like, somebody's going to be like, get the pizza box at Domino's. It's a box of 4 pizzas, each in their own box. It's coming, guys.
It is.
A perfect party box.
Oh my god, that's just a Taco Bell taco box, isn't it? Just with pizzas.
Forgot that was a thing.
I mean, we gotta get the family 4-pack, so yeah, that's what we're doing. Yep.
All right. Getting some road saws and, you know.
Why do we talk about pizza so much in this game?
Because pizza's good.
It's there.
Fair.
You can eat it with your hands, with your feet, on the road, with
You
a
can
fork.
put red pepper flakes on it or Tabasco.
Uh-huh. It's very personalized.
Yeah, you can do anything with it.
So
I
we
do think
are
it's a
here.
reflection of personhood.
And we're just taking the sub into Lydian, absolutely. As you all approach, your comm systems begin anything that has a speaker, even if it's not that advanced of a speaker, are playing the song Something About Secrets. It's just coming through the radio. And Pollux and Castor, Pollux is singing the backing vocals to this completely.
Okay, I know for a fact we did not sing in this. We just made the music.
As you are getting even closer, the whole sub begins to violently shake.
Interesting.
It is shaking with the bass of the song. But you still gotta park this thing.
Steady now.
I have a dumb idea.
Please.
We've established that there's a bunch of trash and pizza boxes and stuff in the sub. I want to line the walls of the inside of the sub with all the trash to act like a egg crate on a studio wall. You know, kind of keep sound out.
I definitely believe that you could do this. I don't know what kind of tags you could...
I don't have any tags that would really help with this.
Well, it's a frantic feeling. It's like a tornado is coming, and then you're like just mad dashing around the house, right? This is just-
Essentially.
yeah, brute force. Let's go. Pillow fort. Then everybody jumps into action.
It's not
Oh
gonna work.
no!
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. This ship begins falling apart, everyone.
It was just held together via trash and pizza boxes.
Oh,
And
yes, we better
dreams.
get ready to swim.
How far away are we?
You are close enough. You can see the docks. There is, in the Celestial Sea, there is a layer of water. And above that is just the vacuum of space until you get inside of one of these, inside of one of the city's bubbles.
Are we inside the city bubble?
You are not quite inside the city bubble. You can see the bubble. You can see the docks. But the ship is falling, literally falling apart. Anything less, if you make a roll, there's anything less than a 14, part of the ship gets sucked away into the void.
Oh, I don't like that.
Does the sub have like a way to like a torpedo launcher type thing?
It definitely does. Comes right out of its mouth.
Can we just put ourselves in there and just shoot ourselves into the bubble?
Abandoned ship? Abandoned the batch pad?
I definitely think it would work.
I don't hear any other ideas.
Okay,
I
what
don't want to abandon my sub.
What if instead of us, we reverse the ship and we jettison out all of the trash we can, and because we're in space, forces got to go opposite directions. We'll land the ship now clean, right? Because all the trash is gone.
All our trash.
Yeah, and so then we back into the bubble of the city. Ah, flip it and reverse it. We can do it.
All right, I like the Missy Elliott idea.
Brilliant idea, Nameless. Never leave a stash behind.
You guys, I'm absolutely down for you to do that. What tags do you think would help you?
I have pilot.
Pilot would help. You would definitely go ahead.
Just because the Celestial Sea is kind of like space, there's always the been to space tag.
You could use bend to space and navigate it.
I mean, I'm very confident this is gonna work.
Would
Somebody
you say
to
that
think.
you're overconfident?
I would perchance thinketh, yes.
All right.
That's a great idea. And we keep getting bitched at by like Tina, like my partner, be like, oh, you live in trash when we like Skype each other. Just like, ha 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 ha. Now it's clean. Brilliant. 2 birds, 1 stone. We got
That
this.
trash saved our life.
It caused the damage, but we're great. Nothing we can't do.
So who wants to do this? Or who's doing this?
This has to be
Oh.
Ceylon, and she has to roll 2d20 and take the lower.
Wait, just me?
Ceylon.
Because he's the pilot.
Oh, but you're pulling that lever. This plan
This
of
was your
jettisoning
plan.
the trash.
You are so confident that this has become your plan.
He's been getting ones and twos.
Good luck.
Y'all are making it make sense and work. So here we go.
Double
Hey.
11.
Oh, that's
Solid.
gotta be a good
Right down the
sign.
line.
Nick
Accuracy.
literally just said 11-11, make a wish. Yeah. All right. So it's a success with a loss. Like it is a little bit of a lesser success. We crash this ship into the docks. It jettisons. I will give you a choice. Do you hurt this ship a significant amount? It's going to take a while for it to get fixed up, but it could be fixed up. We're just not going to have you. It's not going to be a reliable thing that we can pull on in the future until we do get it fixed up. Or do you want to hurt the reputation of Lockstitch by people seeing you litter?
Oh no.
This is my ship. This is my home.
It just, I am not the person to be getting rid of vehicles when we should be. So like, and like technically, my plan worked. All right.
We are gonna see Ceylon and Foley out here wearing orange vests with those like grabby claws as you're
Yeah.
picking up trash.
But you know what? How like trash pickups can be a really great
Wait.
time, not just for voluntary, but just doing your part. But at the same time, jabs. We're just gonna be writing music the whole time, and then it's gonna be great because then it'll be a whole volunteer effort, and then we'll have a big party afterwards and like concert. So like people will come out, it'll be a good time. Like our bed, and yeah, everything's great. We nailed it. That was excellent landing, John. And high five to you. And high five to you. And like to Nameless, I'm gonna do like an under high five. Oh, low five. Hell yeah. We're great. What happens when your like flaw goes good in your
When you-
mind?
It's you're working through it. It's not a flaw. Like your overconfidence was not a flaw. Like you were correct. You were the correct amount of confident.
If anything, your overconfidence is gonna get way worse.
Like overconfident. After when you put 3 points of experience into something, you get experience by either rolling a nat 20 on it, which can only give 1 experience a game. If you roll multiple 20s on the same one, it can't give you extra experience. And then by the end of the game, if you used that flaw or tag, you may put 1 experience into the flaw or tag. Now, tags evolve into better versions of themselves that allow you to put multiple tag points into it instead of just 1. And also, it has a better effectiveness die. For flaws, if you put 3 points into overconfident and you believe it for the flaw, if we've seen it, then you can move it into like confident. Like you're just confident. You're not overconfident. You know your value.
Hey,
And
that's
that's
just
what I
good growth. Good growth.
and like if you succeed on your flaw rolls, absolutely. As if you fail on your flaw rolls, then it becomes trickier. Like that in that situation, I see your flaw getting worse.
I'm never gonna die. But thank you. Thank you for the feedback.
It's like I'm gonna live for 1,000,000 years.
Absolutely. The song persists.
All right. So you jettison trash in a pretty big way. Like these receipts just have all your names on it for all your pizzas. And when they wash up at Dorian, they're not going to be happy.
Sounds like a Dorian problem.
We can explain later when it happens.
And as you enter Lydian, it is so loud. All of the buildings, all of the streets are all playing the same song. And it is mind-numbingly loud. And you are greeted by the guardian of Lydian. She opens her arms, and you can't hear a word she's saying.
What?
It lowers the volume. You can still all feel the bass. It is just a little quiet. It is significantly quieter to you, but the song does not go away. And she's just like, "Welcome. Everyone is at the party. Please join us." And she just turns around and starts walking down one of the streets. And she is dancing as she steps to Something About Secrets.
Do you have to match her footsteps?
Oh, she would love it if you would.
Nice.
That's the fastest way to get there.
Yeah, Pollux and Castor can definitely do that.
I think we should
After
roll
you-
to see if we actually mimic it properly.
Okay. Communications is a good roll for that would give you an extra die. Let's see. Resonant for Ceylon would definitely work. Nameless, I don't know how well you can dance today.
Well, it was bound to happen to somebody.
Yeah.
How much pizza did you eat?
Yeah, you all bloaty?
2
For that-
slices.
Two's not so bad. That's why we wrote the song, that it's dancing for sexual healing, sexual dancing healing.
That's not the song.
It's one of those iterations. There's a lot of remixes,
He
okay?
didn't even say pizza in it.
What's implied, because he ate 2 slices. Oh my god, you're always like this.
Stop being wrong.
I'm not wrong!
Zeke, you've got the dance down pat. You're following right behind them.
Yeah, I didn't
Keeping
mean to
to the
roll that, but all right.
It's a pretty good song. Like, it's a real earworm of a song, though, Zeke. You
Yeah.
need to know that. Like, Something About Secrets really burrows its way in there.
I mean, it's growing on me.
On in. All right. So Zeke's got the dance. Pollux and Castor,
Yep, I guess you said I
be-
could use communications.
you could definitely, but also, you could just take a 20. You wrote this song.
I did write this song.
She didn't invent the
I'm gonna
dance.
take that 20.
Pollux and Castor did do the dance in the nightclub that they wrote the song for sure.
Okay.
We have no idea how long Pollux and Castor were in hell during that episode, but long enough to write and produce a song.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, Ceylon. How you a
Yeah.
dancing?
I can shake a tail feather. Got this. I'm gonna do the resident one.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, that is your third 11.
Yeah. Down the road, right in the middle. Staying in the if it's a 2-lane road and you stay on the line, you're never off the road.
So, yeah, you are keeping up. No fancy flourishes, but you're there. You were correctly confident, yet again.
We're gonna have to create a community cleanup concert, and just thinking about those details too. There's just like, this is the time. Start community building. It's like, yeah, we can set this up.
And Nameless, would you like to give me? Oh, hold on. Let me look at your thing real quick. No, you just want to give me one 20-sider and see how good at dancing you are?
All right, we'll see.
Not the worst. Like, you have a tough choice. What is a tough choice here? I don't think Nameless is, like, afraid of embarrassing himself.
I have an idea.
Yeah, go for it.
His dancing is so bad they punish him to helping with the cleanup effort because of it.
Possible. I think it's actually more like, so Nameless, everybody else is doing it, and the Guardian comes back and sees you, and just fixes your feet.
Oh.
And this will take a minute. And like, she won't let you go forward until you get the dance correct. And you can either stay out here. I don't like that. Roll me a 20-sider again and see how if you are getting better or worse at dancing.
Oh.
So yeah, absolutely. She showed you the steps, and she starts like clapping to the beat, and then like picks back up and leads you all to just the most ridiculous looking nightclub.
Oh my god. It's so colorful.
It's a Lisa Frank nightmare.
It's a Lisa Frank nightclub.
And then inside you can hear music just blasting. But you have the sentry set all of your volumes to like you can hear each other, but you are aware this music is so incredibly loud. You feel it physically. And let me just move us right here.
Yeah.
Hey.
This nightclub is so packed with people. Everybody is dancing. On the stage is Orpheus behind. He is playing his guitar, and you see Ouroboros. He's on the 1s and 2s. He's got his like disc. He's got his records all set up. It's amazing. This place is bumping. And also, just standing near you all is DJ Ghost.
DJ goes.
This is as Orpheus is singing something about secrets, as Ouroboros is playing the track, it lines up perfectly with the music outside. This is the source. Also, it lines up with the time that anybody goes to sleep, is the same playlist.
This is banging. This is great.
I'm not seeing a problem.
Yeah. It's just, we love DJ Ghost. Like,
Yeah.
bangers after bangers after bangers. And who doesn't want to party all night? That's pretty good. What kind of snacks they got in the back? I'll buy us some first round. Like, we're staying, right? This,
I can hang out a while.
I mean, seems like it's just started.
Yeah.
It's just the idea you all just sit down at a table.
Yeah, did I have like bottle service?
We don't have to solve the problem just yet. We can enjoy ourselves.
It's like middle of the song, you know?
What
I
kind
don't
of
wanna
food
be
are they
rude.
serving?
Yeah, we can easily like figure out some information while we're chilling.
Absolutely.
We're observing the situation.
As Flint's put it, we're all musically inclined. We're gonna bop.
Yeah.
I thought I had like a table token that I could just set up between you all, but I didn't, and it makes me sad.
Don't have a pizza token. Don't have tables.
I had pizza tokens. It's just I just had little slices. Like I'm really slipping though. Just letting the band down.
Good thing we're so good at this.
Right.
We're amazing at this.
I mean, it took us a while to get here. Foley doesn't mind just sitting around.
Took us a while, did it? We just got 2 pizzas. I strolled out. Took us a while. I think I'm gonna need dinner. Dinner? Yeah, everybody? Yeah, dinner.
You're all
So good.
sitting around the table, like enjoying the night. Everybody on the dance floor just dancing non-stop. Every time the song begins to wind down, it picks right back up,
Nice.
and the energy grows just a little bit more. And Pollux, and Castor, but Pollux especially, you get like flashes of energy around yourself as like if you sit down, like, which I'm not saying you can't do, but if you sit down, like I figure you all sitting down enjoying yourselves, your feet are tapping a lot. It feels like electricity is like coursing through your body.
Oh boy.
Like it's uncontrollable.
If that's the case, I do feel like that they probably would choose not to sit down. Just being up, moving around, trying to get that get that flow.
Can you roll me? You don't have to spend a tag point for it, but can you roll me Elementalist?
So 2d20?
2d20.
I'll take a 17.
Nice.
Absolutely. It becomes almost not infectious, but undeniable as you feel static coming from the music as the beat is thumping and as people are dancing. You can see like waves of magic. You can see those spirits dancing that I don't know if everybody remembers, but the last time we were down here, for the Queen, literally danced with spirits. You see those all over. Like they are filling this entire place. This place is packed with people, but it is packed like sardines with spirits. Some have animal parts and shapes, but some are just like free. Like that is just a wind spirit dancing. As you feel like little flashes of lightning arcing off of you, but under control. How are you feeling in this situation is basically my question.
Ooh, I gotta think of a good word for it. Exhilarating. That's the word yeah, exhilarating.
Absolutely. All right. So And you hit the dance floor, you said, correct? Or are you just moving around? Are you dancing?
Bit of both, dancing, moving around.
Doing the old bob, shaking the shoulders a bit. Getting yeah.
Dancing while moving. Oh my god.
Sick.
I grab DJ Ghost.
Oh, that looks so cool.
Oh shit, look over there. Look. Get into it.
Yeah.
Let's go, Pollux! Let's go, Castor!
You all, the lightning bouncing off Pollux and Castor is to the beat. I feel like, and it's not ripping into other people. People are dancing near Vala, Pollux and Castor. Like everything, it is contained because they rolled a successful elementalist check.
They're like Tesla coils.
Yes. You're just adding more crack and boom to the song.
While that's happening, DJ Ghost comes sliding up to you all's table, and he sets down a bottle. He's just like, everybody enjoying this song.
What?
Everybody's enjoying this song!
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
He means yes. This
Listen,
is good.
I could have cheated our way to the win.
We're here now. Anyways, you got anything? Is this the new thing you were cooking up, or you got more?
It's like I've been really experimenting myself, like really trying to look
me
into
too,
new
man.
flavors. But
Hell yeah.
this is all people want. This song, forever.
Oh no, you're stuck in your hit. Oh, you in the rut?
This isn't my hit.
That's a good point. Oh no, you're feeling like just a DJ. No. Turn
Also,
to like.
you gotta remember he talks like ooh.
Thank you so much. Just thank you. I'm assuming they are buloni sandwiches, as like as hors d'oeuvres.
I bought you boodle service.
Stop. Well, Foley, you used to be a DJ. I'm sorry, that joke is gonna kill me. You used to be like, how did you get out of your DJ funk? Like when you were stuck on a hit. Yeah,
I just started saying something else. The people liked what I told them to like.
Ooh, that is true.
Remember, for the longest time, I was the only player in the game.
Well, okay. Well, are there other players in here? Like nobody else is doing nightmares like this, though. Not on this side.
Nightmares?
But,
Oh yeah, people are off this island are tired of the song.
But like
DJ.
like going out to the nightclub, but like you get on a mare,
Keeps
It's like
peering
you-
in their dreams.
And
They say as they pass by.
Jazz is by. Just Pollux and Castor, all four hands jazz handing.
I'm good.
Sha-sha. That's just my headcanon for it. DJ Ghost is very concerned all of a sudden. Oh, that is... He's like, do you have any measurements? As he, like, puts on a pair of glasses, and clears off the table.
My bowl's broke.
I could probably find some, but currently I'm really feeling it.
Just really just out there. DJ Ghost looks across the table at Nameless. It's up to us.
Let's do it.
If the music has gotten out there in such a way to influence people's dreams, I believe we have a magical loop. It's building in on itself, and eventually, like, he's just drawing on a little, like, he's drawing on napkins. It's just like, if it keeps building up and building up, it'll eventually explode. And then you know what'll happen.
Fluxes. The magnetic
Rhythm's gonna
fluxes.
get you.
No!
I mean, the groove is in the heart.
So we need to crank the music up.
Have you?
Uh,
This is a dumb question, but have you tried playing something else?
Like,
No, that doesn't make any sense.
this is the #1 requested song. Lest we could develop something else.
okay, but what if you tweak the song to where, as of right now, like grabbing the piece of paper with the like diagram of like the loops and then the building of the thing, because it's on this like feedback loop, and it's like, okay, but what if that initial feedback, right, like if you tilt the loop, then you tilt the magnetic flux, and so it's going into a different direction, and so you're like, what if you shift the song? Shift it.
Like a genre shift?
Genre shift.
Yeah,
What if-
makes it genre shift?
You
That
tilt
way it's
it.
not the same song. Sorry, I talked over you.
Oh no, you're fine. What if you push it, tilt it, and then it goes into the water? It just goes all over.
To dissipate in the water?
Yeah.
Nice, like sound dampening. And it's full of
Yeah.
trash. Yo!
It is. Oh, it's all coming together.
And that's great,
But
because
also,
what is it gonna do? It's gonna deteriorate the pizza boxes. Because of course they're like compostable. Duh. Yeah.
I don't think pizza boxes are compostable. I think the cheese
These
is.
ones are. These ones absolutely are. We're not gonna. No.
Are they?
It's a fantasy. Be in a better world. Like, that's one of the issues. Like, because they were compostable pizza boxes, they were all starting to crumble. Like Rupert's. You know what I mean? Like the Rupert's poop.
Like
Pellets.
she's talking about the litter.
Oh,
So like you start with these like little coin things of the litter, and then as you keep peeing on it, right? Because we're messy, but not like because we're peeing on it, but and they're starting to compost, and they created like a layer that sealed a lot of the leaks in Foley sub. And then when we were like picking them all up to clean up the trash, that's why like Foley sub was getting all wrecked and everything. So like right now it's kind of sludgy out in the water, but if we can like shift the genre towards the sludge, like how we're focusing that. Okay.
Okay, so
2 birds, 1 scone. Pointing at the birds. 3 birds, 1 scone. My bad.
I'm 1000% down with shifting the genre.
But can we
do
aim
okay.
it?
like the idea of my name being on the #1 song again. Frankly, I'm a little annoyed that Sexual Pizza for Dancing got overtaken. So I'm willing to work on a remix. That way my name is, there again.
We're looking to remix Something About Secrets instead of writing a new song. We're remixing Something About Secrets in a different genre. Okay.
And if that doesn't work, we could always make another song.
Or we could always smash the lights.
That's just gonna make the party go harder. You know it.
All right, so yeah, DJ Ghost is just like, yes, absolutely, genre shift. Now, there's a couple places that are unrecognized down here.
BRB. Sorry.
A little bit of, sorry, under considered music, if you will. Either one of them, I think it's completely fair game for this. I think they're just waiting for a breakout hit. It's just like, now, if you'll follow me, and DJ Ghost just leads you out the nightclub. And Pollux and Castor, can you, like, roll me a d20, but only because I want to see it on the screen? Anything below a 10 and below is we're going to the Western bar, and a 11 and higher is we're going to the Goth Club. I
guess we're going Western.
They got both kinds of music, country and western.
Like, all of them. You walk in here, and you are still 100%. I don't know what's happening right there. You are still 100% in Lydian. Like, this is still bismuth as the flooring. It just kind of looks like it's supposed to be wood. It is
Impressive.
sawdust all over the place.
I'm guessing like peanut shells
Peanut
somewhere on
shells,
the floor.
banjo music playing. Like, it
That's
is
so fantastic, because like we can immediately find the barrels of nuts and start eating them, throwing them on the floor, eating them and throwing them on the floor.
We're in our element.
Yo.
DJ Ghost is just like, all right, any inspiration coming up here? We got to get into it. Feel the moment. What are we drinking? What are we eating? Got to blend in.
Foley will walk up to the bar and order the cheapest beer on the menu, because that seems like this kind of crowd.
One beer, please.
Give me a fantasy Lone Star.
They can't, like, slide it down, but it tips over, like, not halfway to you, but right next to you.
Aw.
You guys hear the banjo and the guitar really start picking up, and then you hear a voice, and it's just like, all right, now everybody, now here we go. Grab your partner and do-si-do. Step to the right, step to the left, tap that heel and do it again. Give it a little spin, clap 2 times, take 2 steps back and stomp in time. Slide to the side, don't be slow, now strike a pose and steal the show. And everybody lines up to begin doing that dance. DJ Ghost lines up. There are 4 spots next to him.
Yeah, sure, Pollux and Castor line up.
Yeah.
They still got that feeling.
Foley will give it a go. He's never line danced before, but yeah, why not?
We could shake it. Come on. We got it. Gonna hook the hand in, like the arm in arm as we like kind of skip over.
Now, here's my fun question. What was the first step?
Go left, go the right.
Grab your partner.
Yeah,
Already did that.
grab your partner.
I'm
was the
already
first
locked
step.
in.
Pollux and Castor are already, I guess.
Boom! They were good.
Is this how we partnered up?
I think so.
Because Pollux and Castor are together, which is kind of cheating, but you know what?
I'm with DJ Ghost.
You are with DJ Ghost, and DJ Ghost does remember the first step was grab your partner. And then the music begins, and the room is about to
I think it
Explode.
was Do-si-do.
do-si-do. I will accept that. Grab your partner and do-si-do. Everybody gets around each other for a moment. You guys all can ask for rolls and stuff if you do not remember what I said, and that is fine.
I was
But if you
lost
could-
in the moment. I was like,
And-
dang, Alan's so good.
And
Strike a
I
pose.
used. Can I use known on some of these locals to get them to teach me the dance every step of the way as we go?
Nice.
I will accept that, absolutely. And also, you guys don't have to roll for the end one, because Ceylon clearly does remember the end is pose.
I'm just like constantly posing every step. I'm like, is it this one? Ah, is it this one? No. All right. Is it this one?
This is for... DJ Ghost does not remember everything, so DJ Ghost is just trying.
I mean, do I roll?
What would you... Okay.
Can I use my one free tag or whatever from earlier?
Yeah, you can use your tag. Go for it.
Okay.
So give me 2d20. So Foley is following along pretty well. Nameless and DJ Ghost are trying, but neither one of them are doing amazing. Ceylon, whatever your roll is, will be, if it's higher than Foley's, will be you two's rolls.
Hmm.
Got anything to use?
I mean, I'm very confident.
I love that so much. Just dance like everybody's watching and like you're
Just
doing
like-
the best.
They're not. And literally, like, yes, I understand this is like line dancing and you're supposed to, but you know what fucking, it just is the most fun when people are having fun. So, like, basically line dance, but Vogue. Because, like, I'm just, every step is striking a pose. Yeah. So, even if the step is wrong, I'll like notice, oh, legs are out. All right, that'll be part of the pose. Doesn't matter. As long as I'm facing the right direction, didn't ruin the dance.
Give me 2d20, take the lower.
Didn't ruin the dance. Maybe.
So far, Foley and Ceylon's dance, best number is a 12. Pollux and Castor, how's your dance going? You're at the first step?
They've never really line danced before, and I can imagine like one of them is like doing their best to concentrate while the other's watching out like for others, but I kind of feel like they're being a bit reckless with the dance.
Alright, yeah. Go ahead and roll reckless if you'd like to. 2d20, take the lower. Alright, so a tough choice. Do you bump into somebody in your frustration and like you actually do shock them a little bit? You don't resonate with this music as much as you would like to. Like, or do you roll me one more die Like no chance of like making it higher or lower. If it's a 1, it goes really bad. Like, do you get frustrated and try again, or do you accept that this isn't the music for you?
Oh, that's a good one. I mean, I feel like they accept that this is not a song music they resonate with, but they're still gonna keep trying.
Absolutely.
It's
Oof.
lower.
You're so bad at this. Like, I don't know what it is. Dosey doing is not what Pollux and Castor do.
They do not like country, I guess.
It's
They
the
do not.
dancing.
They do not vibe with this.
I mean, I get it. No one really likes Brooks and Dunn all that much.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I knew that'd get someone.
Every single time. Remember.
This one here is for like there's gonna be another step that we can do for roles. DJ Ghost is not vibing with this either.
Good.
He's just like he's not loving it. Nameless. Do you want to continue to roll with DJ Ghost? Because he's just like, I don't think this is the tone.
I'm with DJ Ghost, man. I'm sorry, kids, but I can't do this. I wanted to go to the golf club.
There's just you had to know
You have to try.
enough. We had to try. And it's you got to practice the steps before you can like throw it. It's not going to be as accessible to as many people. Maybe it's a little too niche, like the way you actually like engage with the music. It just yeah.
As the person who's been on my feet all night.
I mean, your feet are in my box. Look at it. It's called square dancing. Keep out of my square.
You're stepping on my feet.
It's not my first time, and it won't be my last. Stomp.
Ah, you bitch.
As I grab more like nuts out of your pocket, because we stuffed our pockets, I'm assuming, because we're
Oh, yeah, no
munching
question.
on the nuts and throwing them down. So it's like goth country would be great though. I can see it. I can see it. Can we? Is there anything like recognizable or notice like sample wise, like to Foley? Just like, do you think we could get any samples from here? Like,
Definitely.
like pause, breathe. What do we hear? What's in the air?
I got
What's happening?
I'm picking up on 2 things.
Uh-huh.
That sweet ass slide guitar he's playing.
Ooh.
And oddly enough, the rhythmic sounds of the peanut shells being crushed under people's feet.
Ooh, that's good.
All right. How would you capture that vibe?
Doesn't
Like,
Foley
if you
have
were
like
gonna-
a tape recorder?
Yeah, absolutely. So right now I'm thinking of if you're using the tape recorder situation. Oh my god. I love all of you guys' hobbies are 100% valid, and I love you for having hobbies. But going outside and recording sound effects is not my jam. But that's what we're doing here at this country bar.
I don't think you understand the like delicate delightfulness of a plastic bottle slowly exhaling gases. On the street on a rainy day. Like, that's a shame. That's a shame for you. So are you gonna are you gonna get the macro here? Or get the guitar?
I think with this group, with this group here, like you are all, yes, you are all very good at capturing sound in one way or another. So like, I think you guys can very specifically pick up vibes, and if like from one place to another to add to the song. If you guys were to add tags to this new remix that you're going for, what tags are we looking for, and how do they equate to slide guitar or shells cracking?
Percussive.
Percussive. All right.
And whiny.
Whiny and percussive.
Yeah.
All right.
Like with the slide vibe.
Oh, absolutely.
Well then,
So-
can we throw in Wawa?
Ooh, that's good.
Is wah-wah?
It's a guitar pedal,
Yes. But
also
Is it a
known as
vibe?
crybaby.
okay, all right, I gotcha. Who's making the rolls? Who's going around the room collecting these vibes?
I think it's
You know,
Foley, just
Pollux-
because he has the tape recorder.
Yeah, what's Pollux and Castor doing here too? Like, absolutely. You guys can both be doing things.
Okay.
I think your mic might be cutting out on us.
There?
I heard a tiny little noise, but then not much help.
No, Pollux.
Yeah, Vala's cutting out. Yep. Yeah, Robot Vala.
Am I okay now?
There she is.
There's our fellas. Can you talk more?
Yeah, hi, hello, I'm
Yep,
here.
Excellent. Good. Excellent. How are Pollux and Castor picking up the vibes? For you, you see the vibes around the room. They are not nearly as crowded as the other room. Like, not even a little bit. But they are all in sync with each other. Like, the spirits are moving with the people, following this very formulaic dance. I think it looks like a math problem in a lot of ways. Like, geometrical.
I feel like if they're able to like see the vibes, then they could try to like just gather them up that way or help guide Foley towards them.
Yeah, for sure. Can you roll me, if you want to roll an extra one, the tag point will be for Elementalist, but I think you could use 2 extras for Elementalist and Communications to show him exactly where he should be recording to get that perfect sound.
Yeah, I'll do both of those tags then.
All right, give me
That's 3D?
3d20. Yep, 3d20. And if something goes wrong, Foley, you can, don't worry about it.
Hey.
Hey.
Sick.
You capture the vibe perfectly. Is it a sound sampling situation? Or, like, obviously we're recording, but you plan on like using that as like your hi-hats, you know?
Yeah. The peanuts are gonna be the hi-hats. The slide guitar is going to almost be rhythm, like the rhythm section.
The bow, 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 bow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The stops of the guitar. Ooh.
Pollux and Castor, as you are guiding them, you hear in the background a feeling of Pollux singing a song that hasn't been written yet. Like,
Can I
go ahead.
can I try to follow that feeling?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Is it more than a feeling?
Everybody in this call
it?
terrified that it is gonna break into song.
I was waiting for someone to.
I'm good. I'm good. It is with a 20.
Shit.
Absolutely, it leads back to here. Let me just move. Just follow. All right, Pollux and Castor. it's back in here as the time that you spent in the other room. Something About Secrets has played at least 3 more times. And it feels stronger. As like, because you rolled a 20, I'm going to roll that 20 into here. That you are not forced to dance, but parts of your electricity are jumping off trying to dance, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, on the records that Ouroboros is playing, because you rolled a 20, I'm going to give it to you. There is just, the record has Pollux's face on it. It is a golden record, and that is the source of Pollux's voice being in the background of things.
Now, where did this come from?
Nobody can hear you, and you're gonna have to elbow your way to the stage if that's what you want to do, if you want to get there.
Yeah, sure, we'll do that.
Oh, sweet. All right. How you getting to the stage? Is it... Yeah. How do you make your approach? Is it elbows, or is it just, like, moving rhythmically?
I mean, I feel like if they've got the feeling of wanting to dance and the lightning's wanting to dance, they'll try their best to, like, move rhythmically with the group and the lightning, just because the lightning clearly has somewhere it wants to go.
Yeah, absolutely. Roll me... If you want to use 1 tag point, just Elementalist. If you want to use 2, you could do Communications and Elementalist again. You know what? Roll me 3d20, but you can spend only... 2 if you don't spend any. But if you want to spend a tag, you get on. Because carry over that 20. I want to give you... Like, you're dancing.
Yeah, I'll spend the tag point for Elementalist.
Yeah,
Use
give me
3d3.
3d20. Yep. And we have not used... Oop,
What?
that was 3d100.
Sorry, wrong button.
I don't know. I see a 20.
Yeah, there's definitely a 20 in there.
We got an 18.
We got 18 and a 5 and a 4, but absolutely, with the 18, you make it right to the stage. And Orpheus, he's in the middle of the song looking down. He looks up and sees you, and he jumps back a little bit. As he stops singing, it is pretty obvious that he is lip syncing.
Hello.
Hello. The song's still playing, and he looks over at Ouroboros and just tells him to turn it up. And I'm gonna roll how effective. This is higher is better for him. Ooh. Okay. The rest of you can show up into this room, by the way. You can be right behind Pollux and Castor if you want to. If not, you guys can just be sitting at the bar drinking.
Yeah, I think Foley's on a mission now, so he's going.
You get them samples.
Yeah.
Yeah, you out there with your little recording, little people. Oh, look at him go. Big old headphones. Oh my god. So dumb. I'm gonna bully you so much.
The crowd that was dancing starts looking up, and they're singing along to the words. They look on the stage and they see the fact that Orpheus is standing face to face with Pollux and Castor. Although Pollux and Castor looks, to Lydians, Pollux and Castor is still incredibly Pollux and Castor. I don't think that is going to be a worry about identification. They see that Orpheus is not singing, but the music is still coming. It's the Milli Vanilli moment. And he just looks around and he does the cut it off to Ouroboros, but Ouroboros is just in it. He's got big headphones on and just nodding his head along with the music. And you guys feel all around you these people start to turn on Orpheus. And Orpheus looks at the card. He's like, my guest stars, Pollux and Castor. And he hands you the mic. He's like, sing or they're gonna tear me apart.
And why should we?
I can cut you in. And he looked like there's a bunch of booing in the crowd all of a sudden.
Foley is also booing, just because he likes to boo things.
Oh man, people are just booing Orpheus so bad.
How are they
I don't.
booing? Are they booing? Or are they booing?
Yeah.
DJ Ghost is definitely booing.
Thank you.
So Orpheus just like cut it, and like finally the music does cut off. Everybody is booing. Nobody's like throwing things right now, but it does feel like not a maybe like it feels like a spell was broken, but I don't think anything inherently like mind control was happening. Ouroboros looks up and he sees Pollux and Castor, and he like points at you. And he like, one of the dancers, two of the dancers, and like he looks at the crowd. He's like, oh, new guests.
Foley
Orpheus
points
is
us his
trying to
ears
get out of
and
here.
acts like it's loud.
Pollux and Castor try to block their way, being like, no, you have some explaining to do.
Yeah, first, Ouroboros is just like, is something the wrong? Is something the matter? Something the wrong?
Something the wrong.
I had 2 DJ Ghosts on the screen. I might have put too many tokens on the screen.
You're fine. Quite a few things wrong. Firstly, what have you done to like put my voice in the background here when I clearly did not sing in this? Secondly, I don't know what it is you're doing here, but your song is kind of spreading into people's dreams, keeping people up.
Obviously, obviously the song is quite famous, like beloved even in dreams. It's just like they let me out of Olympus to tour. Ouroboros is just like, it's an amazing song.
It is, but this is not the song I helped write. Something's wrong with it.
He's like, no, it was a song that we wrote, recorded. That's it. It's all good. Mm-hmm. Around the area, he has his guitar. He was actually playing the guitar, and we know that Orpheus can sing. But on the record is definitely what is drawing Pollux and Castor. The record with Pollux's face on it. Oh, also, the magic as soon as the song ended, you guys can all feel it ebbing back down. Like, the song is no longer stuck in a constantly overheating state. If you guys are, DJ Ghost is pulling out his scanner, and it's like the energy is going down slowly.
You said he was pantomiming, correct?
Yeah, he was pantomiming. Orpheus was.
I want to look for whatever was playing the music.
I think that was
Yeah.
the record.
Yeah, we have a record player. Ouroboros is right in front of it. I'm right behind it, and he will step back for you. Ouroboros is a pretty chill guy. He knows Lockstitch is here to help, because you guys have literally saved him multiple times before in the past.
I smash it.
Let's investigate it first. Unless you just
I was about to say,
I mean, I could, but
You get a bunch of peanuts and you shove it into the tinker set hole.
like if you wanted to break the record player, that's perfectly fine. The record. Or does Foley just start smashing?
I think Foley's just gonna start smashing. He's been wanting to smash something.
What? What are you? What? Are you at least recording it as you do it?
You know what? Yes.
Like, okay, so it's gonna take you a second to set up your
Set
mic,
up the
right?
mic.
on the tripod. I'm gonna figure out what you're trying to do. All right, I'm not against it. Okay, you're sampling stuff and out. Okay. But if we take this record and we, real quick, as you're getting set up, if we just kind of figure it backwards, what happens? If we play it backwards.
I was wanting to either play it backwards or like investigate the record before it gets smashed.
Totally. But see, you gotta make it feel like it's his idea.
Yeah.
That's
Tell you what, I'll cut you all a deal.
uh-huh.
And you got 30 seconds, then I smash.
So weird. Kicks the
Nope,
tripod
you
down.
smashed it.
What? No, let me play it backwards. Let me just see something. Licks my
You
finger.
definitely go ahead. You can roll occultist and resonant for this because playing music backwards is occultist as fuck.
See, I was considering. I was like, man, maybe I do want artisan back, and maybe not instead of like, no, this is great. Yeah. Perfect. All
We're
the
just
11s.
constantly rolling 11s.
Yeah, this is getting weird.
11,
Straight down
11,
the
12.
road. Somebody's calling to me.
You know she's
And
looking
it's
for 9 of
cultist.
them. Okay.
Okay,
So,
but if you take that and you play it backwards, they're 11s. So, got
alright,
gotcha.
what were you looking for? Like, if you had rolled a 20, what would have been the coolest thing for you playing it backwards for it to have done?
If I had played it backwards, and that, I think, because I really don't know what it is, but I know that Pollux's voice is being kind of overlaid onto things. I think if you play it backwards, people's voices can get put onto it. So it's a playback and a record. So I think if I played it back, I would have recorded like the I don't like onto it. Like it'd be another layer maybe added to this. I don't like do you
I
take
think-
people's voices, capture but go ahead. What are we thinking?
This is I don't cards on the table. Here's how it happened. In the Pollux and Castor got trapped in the musical world, like in the digital musical, it basically in the between. Pollux specifically did for a minute, like, and not just a minute, but like a little while, and
Yeah,
They came
They
back?
were stuck in the radio for a while.
yeah, they were stuck in a radio for quite a while, and now they're back, and it's just like, did I leave anything behind, kind of deal. What is like carved into this golden record and I'm throwing
it's a
back to
golden
some
record?
stuff. Yeah, it's a golden record.
Oh.
Carved into this golden record is a bit of earworm magic, a bit of hell out here. And it has to sound like Pollux or it won't work.
Ooh. Okay, okay.
It is, you can't figure out exactly what's happening
For this
with an
record,
11,
though, it has
but
to.
this record, when listened to, holds a bit of the earworm that we dealt with in October. Well, we didn't deal with it. We dealt with the dream worm. We invented a new one, and that one is still around.
Do I see like manufacturing marks or numbers? Serial IDs?
Oh God, you
Like this is
absolutely
number
have to,
one of
right?
what?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah,
It's casted. Who has the mold?
Pollux and Castor, can you roll me a d4?
Got a
This is one of 5.
5?
Do we think it's all policing like
It's
or
all,
right?
it is, uh, yeah, I mean, we can talk to Orpheus right now. You have him. He's not going anywhere. He's not a fighter.
You got the whole collection?
This is like, look, I've got the master, and then a couple people that help me put my record together and get me out here. They've got the rest. Like, I've got some nice benefactors. I'm sorry that I used your voice. I'm not. It's just like free use. I mean, it's just out there to grab.
Don't think people's voices are free use.
There's no law against it. I see where he's coming from.
Right? It's like ventriloquism. I know you never said those words, but if I can make it say that you said those words, what's the difference? I'm good. It's like, I'll cut you in. I've got a good lawyer.
As do I.
Cut me in for how much?
I'm not cutting. I'm cutting the cat in. It's just what, a failed DJ?
What, failed?
Sad that you don't have a hit anymore. I get it. I understand.
I smashed a guitar.
Raises his hands. He's just like, all right, rock star. It's just like, these guys. He totally thinks Pollux and Castor's 100% on his side, for the record.
For which record?
Just,
So, what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna take this record, and you're gonna tell me where the rest of them are.
it's like, okay. I know a couple of them. It's like, I don't know all of them. He's just like, obviously, benefactor number 1, you might have known him. Chest, he's got one. Highly supportive of the arts.
Of course it's him.
And then, of course, like, shit. You don't know them. The only one of the 4 that he knows is Chest. Sorry, I thought he would know the other one, but he wouldn't.
Hmm.
It's just like, Chest has one. Be great time. Lets me out of hell. Lets me tour.
Can we launch him out of the torpedo tube of the sub?
Because I'm out here releasing my music, doing my thing.
Mostly because you're a douchebag.
Raises his hands, just like, sticks and stones, my friend.
Yeah, torpedo tubes too.
It's just like,
Yeah, but
I
dips and
appreciate it, but I don't
stones.
think I'll be taking any boat rides with you. I'm gonna hang here in
Oh no, this
Lydian.
isn't an option.
Bro, chill.
Ouroboros will growl at you a little bit.
Bruh,
like-
we'll start fights with DJs. You know. You know.
Meh.
It's just Orbos raises his hands, his many hands, and he's just, if you were not properly compensated, it will be done. If our music was creating a disturbance, we will correct this.
Yes, please.
Do you know how we could continue our party without this problem?
You know, I think we got DJ Ghost here to help with that, because we... And, Foley, of course, too. Because weren't you working on a thing?
Oh yeah, I am working on stuff. I was working on stuff.
Nice. Yeah, yeah. Get your ego back. No, you're good. You're good. Put it into your music, man. That's what it's for. Your emotions don't go to other people. That's not cool. Put it in your art. Yeah, man. Nah, stay cool. You cool. You cool. You cool? You good?
Yeah.
You got,
I don't know. I
you
think
got,
this guy's getting off a little too easy.
got a little crunchy? Got a little peanut? Got a little slide? You do? Yeah. And when you get the like spark sounds of like static electricity from Pollux and Castor. Did you sample those?
I mean, that's the problem isn't that he insulted me. It's that he stole other people's music and is trying to take credit for it.
Technically speaking, something about secrets was co-written by both us and Orpheus. The thing that's not proper to hear is the use of my voice. So it is technically his song. It's just this version was not consented.
It was like the studio version, not meant for release.
Yes.
Yeah, that
I don't
isn't
know.
cool.
It still seems like a copyright gray area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you actually
Word.
file for copyright? Can't they just turn down the music?
So, hilariously, you don't even have to roll for it. Turning down the music would work, but eventually it would get just as bad. It would just take a long time. Like, if they play the same song over and over again, each time it magnifies. But if you just start lower and then come by, hit the side of the Lydian with a broom so they quiet down again. Just a constant loop of that. But if also the plan of just giving them more songs to play will also very much work.
Yeah.
Are you gonna put it? Can you play the same song and like shift it again? Like shift the genre? Like is that so? It's not.
I mean, we're gonna
do
need
we
a
want
little
something brand
more
new?
if we're gonna remix this into something new.
That's true because we didn't really like the country. Sorry.
I mean, we just got backing beats. We need a little more to really shift it.
Imagine it's just eventually gonna be that there's just every genre version of something about secrets out there.
Absolutely.
Kind of a thing.
Like the thing that I want to like press and like it's probably because like the way that we've described this is it almost like it's a curse. Like it is an earworm and that is somehow a bad thing. It's not. It is like an amazing song. Like it's one of those songs that what's the
Like Song of the Summer.
It's the song of the summer, but even more so, it's a song that always comes up on all of your playlists, and you're always happy to hear it, you know?
Yeah, Call Me Maybe.
That
there
that
we go.
YouTube song that always pops up on your playlist, even though you delete it.
Sorry, which song?
The YouTube song.
Oh, the I fucking
Oh,
install an album.
yes, we have no bananas. Always pops up. in my
Songs
list.
of Innocent by YouTube.
But like, so this beat, like the music is great. They love it. Like they're going to revert back to listening to the same song over and over again unless you give them something equally as good but new.
Like fully new, not shifting genre. That would
shifting
help.
genres. It would work. I don't think it. I think a completely new song would help more.
Yeah.
But
New song.
shifting it, like venting it off, absolutely, I'm down with like.
But
Yeah.
it wouldn't be playing the golden record. So like, oh, but it's like so left over and so in everybody's ear still that like earworm power is like lingering. Okay, yeah, I hear you now.
Roll me a resonance, Ceylon.
Just
Wow.
wow. 11s.
Right down the road,
That's
baby.
How?
really weird.
What's going on?
No, we need steel guitars. I mean, you know why? Because if you do it forwards, 11s. You do it backwards, 11s. It's just
Try
Third time
refreshing
you
your
rolled
roll
double
20.
11s.
because I'm all straight up. I got bars.
That's
That's it.
so many ones.
One. No zeros. Just ones.
I think, yeah, you can feel the fact that the song is going to be lacking that bit of it. Without Pollux's backing track, it will not have the earworm tag. So you will
Yeah.
have to make it popular without a magical hook, unless
I
you want
mean-
to give it a magical hook.
We did it once.
Yeah, we did it once. We can do it again.
Yee. We just don't
Decide
like jam.
cowbell.
Okay. Each one of you.
Did you get a cowbell from the country spot?
The cowbell's overplayed. Kind of
But the
like
cow-
this song.
But the cow was a DJ. Do we have like his?
Was the cow a DJ?
steel? I feel like it was.
I thought it was a
was
live
a-
band.
It was an ungulate. Ungulate.
Can each one of you give me an adjective for this song we're gonna make? And then we will try to make a new song. And then tell me what the tag that you're gonna use. Not tag. If you're gonna use a tag to make it better, do it. Like if you got any TP left, use it.
I still got 6 TP.
I still got 7. I got plenty.
'Cause we're
Definitely
looking
using
for-
known because I think having Foley's name attached to it would help.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I could probably use stuck on communications as well, just because since we're recording it, that'll help with the audio quality and the fidelity.
Absolutely. All right, and Pollux and Castor.
I feel like the only adjective I can think of is catchy.
Catchy, absolutely.
And since we're still got the static feeling of it, I feel like I can use either communications or elementalist here. Maybe even both.
I think both, and I also think you could use your celebrity tag.
Using all 3.
All right,
Nice.
so we are just looking for high numbers. Like Ceylon can still get rid of 2 1s. Turns out not an 11 though, but you can get rid of 2 1s if you want to. All right, so you want to add catchy.
Foley, I
Foley.
believe, is adding known.
You're making the song known.
Yeah. Like with the names on it, I think it'd be more popular. Just
Oh,
because
yeah,
it's
You know,
who's there.
you hear the new,
Yeah.
the new Foley beat, like.
So yeah, fuck it. I'm attaching my name to it. It's not an adjective, but yeah.
No, it's like already becoming known. Like people like see it, and you don't have to like convince them to buy your album or convince them to listen to it.
All right.
Yeah, for sure. Ceylon, what would you?
I don't know. Everything in this game has been like middle of the road, like 11s.
Yeah.
So like I can't like call something back. successfully is the thought. Uh,
If like
I don't. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, if you wanted to try to recreate the earworm like tag, you could.
Okay.
I don't know if it's great, if everybody would love you for it, but it would present an interesting thing. Like, pyromancy through magic and through music.
I mean, I don't hate that. I think like the song will strike a chord in you, and so like mixing wizard and resonance together to make sure that it like pulls like the slide guitar, if that's what's getting thrown into the mix, pulls the heartstrings.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I was like, do I throw in diplomat? And I was like, no, diplomats are compromised, and I ain't doing that shit. This is art. Like that was my thought process. Sorry.
yeah, absolutely. We could just throw in vibe as a thing. That makes perfect sense for it. Like the like vibe as the not cursed version of earworm, you know?
It's like
Fun.
like but meaningful. Earworm is this like hollow thing that's like encompassing
It's
your like
overproduced. It's
psyche.
engineered for people to like it.
It's like chips versus
Yeah.
like the vibes feel like a meal. Like, oh, like this is capital A art rather than like a song.
Then a
Oh,
bunch
the
of
latest.
producers making something that's marketable.
Exactly. It's not AI, it's art. Like generated kind of thing, and that makes sense because even like za, like the sexual dancing healing pizza boy, like had this like deeper meaning and
His
stuff, had to
name
strike a
changes
chord as
every time
well.
you say it.
Well, I don't have my notes with me. I left it at work. I specifically for sexual dancing healing. It's one of the. It's a combination.
All those
Brad,
words are in
give me the
there.
vibe.
Most
Give me
of
the
those
vibe.
words are in there.
Yeah, it'll pull up on my email if I
So-
search those words.
And Nameless. Would you like to add anything to the song?
Any adjective I want.
Yep, I'm good with basically any adjective you want.
Repetitive.
Repetitive. All right. Oh, are you using any of your tags for that?
Any and all tags I have available.
All right. I think folksy and mechanic you can use as just like you want to make like a folksy repetitive song like blowing in a jug.
Yes.
Jug
Old
That's
Crow
great.
Medicine Show.
Okay.
There
Go.
is a jug solo. I don't know who's playing it, but someone's
Oh,
doing it.
We know who's playing the jug solo.
Yeah.
Pollux and Castor, you get 4d20. Yep.
There's a 20 and a 19.
Yay!
20,
Ooh.
19, 15, 9. Absolutely. It is catchy. It is incredibly catchy. People will be humming it everywhere.
Apparently, it's now two 20s.
And so Foley, give me 3d20s.
You got it.
Oh,
Your name brings with it, like, known. It is a. Immediately, people are listening to it. The next Foley. All we need is one more success. Like, not even success, a lesser success will do it for this to work perfectly. But let's just see how it works. Ceylon, you were using two tags.
wizard. Yeah, wizard
Yeah.
and resonance.
All right,
That feels right.
absolutely. Give me 3d20.
Nailing it.
Another
Yes.
20
And
and
that's
two
one.
18s.
Doubles.
And they say I'm overconfident.
You are most certainly not over. All right, so you used So add a point to resonance. Wizard doesn't level up the same way because it's a special tag, but you rolled a 20 on your resonance, so you get an experience for that.
Sick.
I just
But
really
also,
quick,
Vala,
I don't
yeah.
know which tag that 20 is attached to.
Because you used like any one of those, anything you used, you can apply that.
I'll
So-
apply that mentalist.
Nice.
Okay, I was very confused for a moment. All right, absolutely. Ceylon, this album matches the vibe perfectly. So much so you have to record this one on a silver disc, on a silver record.
No. Sick. Sorry.
I think the vibe for this is and if you guys have no, it's catchy, it's everybody loves it. It's like this is the song of the summer already.
It catches the what's it called? Not the ennui, but like it catches the sentiment of the moment. Like what everyone is feeling, it's just this in song and words. That's a word, right? There's like a phrase, a word. It's a thing.
Ennui.
Well, like no,
Yeah.
it catches. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was saying amplified, mimicking Flynn there.
But it's like when you hear a song for the first time and it's like, oh shit, this like the lyrics are literally like my life, like right now. It's like speaking to me, like it's like that.
Relatable.
It's relatable, but it catches the moment in society.
I think
Is
that's
is
just
what I'm. Zeitgeist. Thank you. Yeah, it has.
yeah.
It has zeitgeist. That's the chord that is struck. The vibe.
Absolutely. And let's see how folksy repetitive it is. Nameless giving me 4d20.
You got it, Nameless?
It is.
Sick.
You know what it is? It
That
is
was close.
nobody can say it's repetitive. Every single time you listen to this song, it sounds like a new song that taps into the zeitgeist perfectly.
Oh shit, he got you. oh no, he flipped it and reversed it.
It's a year for me. I'm laughing. That right there is exactly why this song is perfect. They can listen to this on repeat, but because it never sounds like the same, like it's always the same song, but you know, they have to change the lyrics every single time a little bit. Sometimes the guitar solo goes on for a half an hour. So it will never loop and cause like the feedback problem.
Sick.
Perfect.
God damn, Nameless. You're so good. You always know that just that one, that little thing that, yeah, perfection. Ugh. It's always an honor to play with you, to create alongside you.
People coming back. Oh, there are 2 Ceylons.
Can never have too many.
Hey, shake, 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 shake.
Sorry, I know I'm gonna hate to ask. What's this song's name?
Sexual spite for dancing.
Hold
I
on.
want another song
Are
with sexual in the name.
Are we dancing in this?
Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna say if it's a remix ish of something about secrets, how about Spiteful Secrets?
I'm
Spiteful
down.
secrets inside,
That's pretty good.
and then the inside you have an arrow, and you're always pointing to somewhere
Downward.
on your body,
Yeah.
and like everybody points somewhere different because it's not repetitive. So it's like,
Is it a new song or was it a remix?
I thought we were doing a remix of an old
I thought
song.
we were doing a remix too.
Yeah.
But it's like a
'Cause
remix
we-
that sounds different every time you listen to it.
Yes, it changes genres. It is country, but it's also
It is
rock.
alive.
It's alive.
It's a moving target of a song. The song that can never be perfectly played.
Fuck it, Living Secret.
Living Secret.
Living
That's perfect.
Secret.
Living Secret's pretty good.
Sexual Living Secret for dancing.
Sometimes it's sexual living secret, but not most of the time it's not. Most of the time
That's
it's
the-
hanging out on the couch secret.
That's the continuation. That's
Yeah.
the living secret. Sometimes sexual, but sometimes on the couch.
Is that in the parentheses up there, the song title?
Yeah.
Living Secret, sometimes sexual, sometimes on the
But
couch.
sometimes on the couch.
And yeah,
It really
so
plays.
Hmm?
That plays into the just eating peanuts. Just you can eat peanuts sexy, but you can also eat nuts just on the couch.
Yeah,
Leave
in
it
your
where it
underwear.
lies.
In your underwear, just letting the crumbs fall on you.
Which reminds us, can we do a little cleanup of our trash via this song? Be like, and like,
in montages to you guys out in the celestial sea.
yeah, can we like bring people from the club and we like conga line vibe our way over? Or
Roll
do we
me
need-
diplomat. Give me 2d20 for diplomat.
It's
Clean up your mess. It's just gonna be too-
amazing.
Oh
It's
no, you
finally not an 11.
yeah,
And
absolutely.
here we go, shaking the head, shaking your shoulders, nodding your head. Oh, we're gonna go. Here you go. Here's your
is
vest, and here's
just
your
a-
shovel. Here's your...
Absolutely. If you're gonna have to play that again, Flynn. We already refunded that one. Yeah, you guys go out there and just clean up your mess. Like pizza boxes, and it's great. Like absolutely sings like it replaces the fact that people saw you litter. Like it's not Lockstitch cleans up its own mess. It's Lockstitch making the Echo a better place.
Nice.
It's all about that marketing.
And it's pretty cool because we'll launch that PR alongside the song, and then that's part of the music video. Shush. Hush. Oh my god. I'd be like, oh, we're just getting into it. And there's always something new. Why? Because when you look through your trash, you're always gonna find something new and new uses for it. Isn't that great, y'all?
Some kind of
we live in-
new thing to unpack.
Ah, Echo is beautiful, and so are you. Shade.
Pollux and Castor, like
Hi.
as the massive amounts of magical energy is wearing down, you feel yourself. It takes effort to hold this form.
Okay.
It is not effort like you could do this again, but this is tied to vibes and magic and like in musical energy. It is lightning, but not the same way as shock, you know?
Yeah, it's like Tesla coils. It's electricity that's tied to a certain sound or vibration.
Exactly. And you
Nice.
can see those
Ooh.
when you're in this form. You can see the waves. And all around you, over Lydian, this whole place has been discordant. Like a giant spike. It has been in the red. But now you can see the song lowering it down, and it's just evening out across the celestial sea. Like instead of just massive spikes and giant waves that were that song on repeat, like repeatedly bashing into everything, it is a very smooth, calm energy going around, and everybody's gonna know this song. And like obviously Sexual Pizza for Healing is back in the playlist. Once in a while they're not just gonna play the same song over and over again.
Oh, that's boring.
Because it's another Foley hit. Oh, and if you like this one, here's a good one. Here's an
And
oldie but goodie.
Exactly. Here's an oldie but goodie, and also here's Hull Breach, and here is this like Yeah, listen to it.
Bops.
Because, for future reference, Pollux and Castor have a golden record to study, and then they've got to chat with Chest about this. I think Chest still needs to talk with them about whatever
Jess
it was.
still very much wants to talk to you. I will give you a spoiler for that conversation. He got what he wanted out of you from that record.
Oh.
So how much is this golden record worth?
Basically incalculable to it's priceless
Don't.
to Pollux and Castor.
Don't.
I'm just saying, if times get tough and Lockstitch is no longer floating our budget,
Lockstitch has been doing really good money wise. Like you all do not live in any want for any. That's wrong because everybody wants what they want, but
It's just the economy is not like the priority and the end all be
No, of
all
course
of like
not.
life. Like, and it just
but I mean, in an emergency,
Yeah,
if
and-
we needed to hawk that record,
and that's where it's just like so many assets are secure and like so many like there are people for these things to like make sure that we're slowly but surely growing and never out of our means and supported. So like as an organization, we're not like, oh no, we better hold that for like a really bad rainy day financially. I don't think that's like a fear of
course not.
ours compared
But
to like
theoretically speaking,
true.
Let's-
True.
let's
I
all
just feel
go
like
back to the
as a-
goth club and kick our legs up though, because we didn't see the goth club, so I was sad.
If it gets to that point, we'll think about it.
These folks.
Finally, we made it to the goth club.
I've seen that one sprite multiple times now.
Yes, DJ Ghost.
Not that one. This-
The hands?
We see him over and over every time we're in Lydian. We see that one.
every time.
My favorite. All right. So we all arrived at. We heard about some nightmares going on. Well, not even nightmares. People were just having the same dream of Pollux singing something about secrets to them for weeks. And then you went in, figured out it was picking up a resonance from Lydian. Went to Lydian and decided to write a better song. And then did. Also found out that Orpheus and also Chest, and there are 4 other copies. I don't know if that means there are 4 other people that have it, or if there are 4 other copies out there that one person has, you know? I'm not sure
Ouroboros-
yet. Good.
Ouroboros said he had the master.
Ouroboros
Did he have
had,
it haunted?
yes, that, I thought that's what we would call the 1 out of 5.
The
That
master
sounds like
is what's
copies.
used to make copies of.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Master is like
Orpheus,
0.
Orpheus would have had the master, Ouroboros had, which is a mistake on my part. I know I spelled it with a U, but they're still both O sounding names. So yeah, you have the master and you have the first copy. So out there are 4 more copies.
Okay.
See that, Pollux? You always ask about the master.
Now that we
Always.
have a master, no more can be made.
Yeah. That's why we got good lawyers.
Well, no more of a good quality can be made.
That's true.
And yeah, since you have the master, you can begin studying that if you want to. If you want to do an RP to study
Yeah.
that,
What's the master like? And that's the
Um,
RP. Is the
yeah, I can give you some quick answers if you want before we're gonna wrap up right now, but it is a facsimile of Pollux. It has none of your memories. It has none of your. It is not alive, except for the sense that it is a spirit that is mimicking Pollux's voice and inflection. So it's not just a copy of every word, you can make it say whatever you want.
Pseudo Pollux.
Yes, and it'll you could have a conversation with it because its inflections can change.
Interesting.
But
is
inside,
neat.
especially the master, there is an earworm. That earworm, as a tag, counts as a curse. Like there is a
Cursed
lesser,
at him, y'all.
very cursed. So like when you study, you could figure that kind of stuff out. That you can, like, you know where it was recorded, and you know when it was recorded. So you could have that conversation. But what it does is it has the tag cursed. It is made out of gold. The master is also made out of gold. You could only record it on gold, is basically what I'm saying. You can learn that if you try to like copy it. But
That
yeah.
explains why they wouldn't be able to make better copies, because it's not going to be on gold.
So yeah, with that, I'm gonna say, oh, well, let's all ask about the levels. Sorry, my mistake. All right, Ceylon, you used Diplomat, Occultist, and Resonant, and Overconfident. It's like, and you used them all quite well. You rolled a 20 on Resonant, so that already has +1.
I know one overconfident went well.
The
Or,
Overconfident went well, absolutely. Did you want to put, if you roll a 20 on it, you get an experience on it, but it went well, so do you want to move that into... I personally think the lesson of today was Ceylon is exactly confident, correctly confident.
I've had experience. Thank you for noticing.
But
I'm
I could also
tuning.
see that you used everything. You used everything really well today. So I would say that anything is up in the air. But my personal pick would be Overconfident.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so Foley, you
Yes.
you used communications known and pilot. You did not use lazy.
You lived lazy.
Yeah.
You could have used lazy for the trash, except for somebody was overconfident about what your trash could do.
Sorry, I'm great.
It's all good.
So we make a great team. We're polar opposites in so many ways.
I think it would, yeah. So I would say communications are known.
I'd say what makes sense to me narratively, just because we did get this new song out, would be known, just because that's gonna probably increase his reputation a little more.
I completely agree with you. All right, Nameless. You
Yeah.
used mechanic, forensic expert, and folksy. Do you want to do your first one? Do you want to do your first tag slot, your second tag slot, or your third tag slot?
Go with lucky number 3.
All right. +1 experience to folksy. Love it. And now Pollux and Castor.
Jim Star of the show.
I feel like it has to be Elementalist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It has
You
to be
were-
Elementalist.
We could have
Your
a
element.
conversation about it, everybody, if we want to. Because we saw you use being known on celebrity or / known. We saw you using communications, but
even
more
used
than
breakfast.
anything, we saw you as a lightning elemental or like a space music elemental.
Yeah, I feel like it has to go to Elementalist. Already got it to 2. Nice.
Yeah, absolutely. So, thank you all so much for playing. Thank you guys for supporting. Tomorrow we have another game with Will, Fee, and Chris, Simmons, Arthur, and Vidra, and absolutely nobody else. That's it. Like 3-person game. Don't worry about it. And yeah, so thank you all so much for playing. And bye forever. I'm good. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Through tangled paths and mysteries, working side by side, we weave a chart when none to be, sailing day and night. Luminaries chase the truth through boundless wisdom keen. Through tests and trials, they'll guide the crew to sights yet to be seen. Raise the banner, let it fly. United we stand tall. Our spirit bold and our courage bright to answer echo's call. Adventure waits for nobody, so rally up the crew. Sailing towards our destiny, we know just what to do. Protecting all through strife and storm, seeing guardians defend. Their mission pure, their promise sworn, steadfast till the end. Mysticians seek what lies untold, with spells of newfound lore. Lighting paths and opening gates to magic's very core. Raise the banner, let it fly. United we stand tall. Our spirit bold and our courage bright to answer echo's call. Adventure waits for nobody, so rally up the crew. Sailing towards our destiny, we know just what to do. Spirits wake, hearts will grow. Lockstitch's name, the world will know. Spirits wake, hearts will grow. Lockstitch's name, the world will know. Spirits wake, hearts will grow. Lockstitch's name, the world will know. Spirits wake, hearts will grow. Lockstitch's name, the world will know.